Okay, so hey guys, yeah. Following what happened last night, I am extremely disappointed. I'm never spending my money on AEW again. I think I think they dropped the ball big time. To have the Young Bucks come out and screw Swerve at the end was truly a fuck you to your entire company. I hope the Young Bucks know that. I hope the Young Bucks truly know that, and I hope that John Moxley knows that, and I hope Swerve can either come to the realization that he's been screwed, or he knows he's been screwed, or in his words, it's just a storyline, or not saying it. He would probably say that, but you know, it's just a really fucked up situation, and it just shows that the Young Bucks again don't give a fuck about pro wrestling. And it goes to shows that AEW don't give a fuck about pro wrestling. They don't care. They genuinely don't care. These people don't care. And WWE, like, I had my discretions with WWE. I mean, when they were messing up bad, they fixed it. They eventually fixed it, and now they're kicking your ass. Like, this is sad. You would think that you would think that somebody would say something. Like when CM Punk fucking tried to say something, when CM Punk tried to say something and try to really, like, make the company stand up on its 2 feet. They couldn't even like, they would fall with the training wheels on. That's how bad these people are. It's so apparent to me that, if anyone further goes spending money on AEW, bruh, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. I know for a fact I'm never gonna spend money on AEW television again after this. They don't care about putting on great television. They don't care about captivating superstars. They don't care if Darby Allin literally does not fucking make it. They don't care if Darby Allin, like, literally has a chance of death here. And y'all just like, yup, go follow your dreams, Darby. I'm gonna be honest, like, Darby, and this is not to come for him like crazy, but I'm gonna be real, brother. Like, I think the time for you to stand up and kind of put the company first, I think that was your calling right now. And this shit, like, this shit's been like, it's done now. Like, I don't think Darby, even if he does come back, can save this shit. Can put an end to this. The Death Riders, they think they're NWO. You're not NWO. It's not the same. Because you guys, let's be honest, you guys were not the clique. You guys were not the clique. You guys were not the clique in WWE. Or we don't know that. This is not gonna work. And Moxley wanna be, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. We have people in this fucking, and we have people in this IWC who genuinely don't get it. I feel like they don't care about good television. It's starting to feel like that with AEW. They don't care. I read about this stuff all the time, like interviews of this stuff of these people. And they all think nothing is wrong with the company. And that's going to be your downfall. You're going to end up on True TV or wherever it is, whatever second rate, whatever it is. You're going to end up somewhere on there. You're probably going to end up on one of the stations where TNA used to be when they were Impact. That's where this is heading towards. And y'all seriously thought, who would have thought that the Bullet Club and the Elite, right, would form a company only for it to bomb so bad? And yes, AEW did open up another opportunity for wrestlers to go, and we're grateful for that. We're grateful for that. We're grateful for that. But as a fan, you can't go on and do this. I thought, oh, it's gonna be a good show. They got it in the bag. Oh yeah, Swerve's gonna win. Oh yeah, Tony Storm. I mean, Tony Storm. The match was kind of expected because Megan Bane's a menace. I'm not gonna lie. That girl can fight. Tony Storm and Megan Bane. That shit was crazy, right? We all expected that to go on and all this other shit, right? We were all expecting that. That was a great match. And she beat her. What a bloody snapmare takeover. I don't know. With a schoolboy or schoolgirl. I don't know. However she says it. And Wendy Bloody Richter. I fucks with Tony Storm heavy. That's the homie. Fucks with Tony Storm heavy, bro. She stood on business. Anyway, look. I was under the impression that this was going to be a grade A show. And I know, yes, not every freaking show is a great show. I understand that. Not every show is going to be terrible, but this shit was deliberate. This shit wanted to fuck with our intelligence. These people wanted to fuck with our intelligence. What is the payoff? Because now, I hope you know Moxley's not defending AEW. This man took it over. The storyline's not hitting. I'm saying, if y'all end it now, well, y'all can't end it. Well, obviously, y'all can't end it now. Y'all can't end it now. Y'all can't end it now. Y'all can never probably end. Y'all probably can't end this storyline until literally you guys go with Will Ospreay or if Darby comes back alive. Because, bro, this is going to end out so terrible for y'all. And it's going to probably lead to probably us never having another wrestling company ever the fuck again after AEW. Because once it does close up shop, because I'm really convinced now you niggas will close up shop within about the next 2-3 years. And then eventually, y'all go to WWE, and then WWE gonna show y'all how to really be WWE superstars because they've been waiting on y'all, and that's what they're gonna do. And then WWE is gonna go on forever, and we're never gonna see another wrestling company form. TNA, man, like no one, like look. TNA and WWE are homies. So, you know TNA going to get bought to WWE. You know that they're going to run TNA. And that's what WWE does. They get good. They get good with these. That's what Triple H is doing now. He's getting good with these businesses. He's going to talk. And then eventually they're going to probably sell or some shit. They're probably going to, sell. TNA is going to be sold to WWE. Crazy, right? TNA being sold to WWE. I mean, everyone's saying how, it's expected. I'm just like, wow. This is their grand plan. This was truly WWE's grand plan. And we're seeing it unfold. Once they said it was a marathon, not a sprint. Once they said that shit, that was the end of AEW, I guess. And we didn't understand it then. Look. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the follow-up to the Into the Dark video that I made. I think AEW needs to get their priorities straight or else they're done for. They're never going to wake up, and it's so sad. This company had all the promise in the world, and they just blew it. They blew it by just wanting to show their egos. I get that, like AEW, you guys have no professionalism. You think it's all children shit. It's all children shit. It's all little boy shit. That's why they call you the Little Leagues. It's so sad. And it's just like the sad part about the Bucks, the sad part about that whole entire the Elite, the whole sad part about all of this is that when you guys really peaked, it was with Cody. You guys peaked the most when it was with Cody, and we fucked with y'all heavy. And even before then, they were still fucking with y'all heavy. When Cody came, he elevated it. Now he's in WWE. Now CM Punk's in WWE. The only two people who could have helped y'all. Y'all fucked them up. Y'all let them just walk to the enemy hands, and that's just and that's when you know you lost the war. Y'all lost the war. It's over. Y'all never gonna, like, y'all just everybody else. Y'all is just everybody fucking else. Y'all is everybody fucking else. Y'all is everybody else. On everything. Y'all is everybody else. There will never, I don't think the conversation for another wrestling company to emerge and be better than both, I don't think that's gonna happen, right? But right, right, because you never say never in the land of wrestling, right? You never say never in the land of wrestling, in the land of WWE, the land of wrestling. I guess that's how it goes, right? I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 5 years, but if we, please, if anyone, like, if there's any, like, there's like anybody who got the money, the time, and really loves wrestling the way that they say they do, can we please have an alternative to AEW? Wouldn't it hurt? Probably. Would it hurt to, I don't know, have another company in opposition to WWE and AEW? I mean, I don't know, because everybody else is saying, well, not everybody, well, in the IWC, that is, people in the IWC, they're saying how, Triple H might get released. I don't really know that. I don't think that's confirmed. But I don't think that's confirmed. I don't think he's gonna get. I don't really think that's gonna happen. But if it were, if it were to happen, him starting up another wrestling league on his own would be crazy. Not saying it will ever happen, but if it does happen, it'll be wild. Not saying I want it to happen, but at this point, I just need AEW to go the fuck away. We need AEW to go the fuck away. Y'all, I think y'all done y'all fucking part. I think this is what it is now. AEW, you motherfuckers done did your part. From 2019 till now, you guys was to basically come in and change the revolution. You guys wanted another pro wrestling company, and y'all did that. We thank you, but now you guys are truly sick. You guys are truly, and I'm not talking like as, but probably as in the, I'm not sure. Your company is sick. Your company is sick because the people within it refuse to make change, and where there is error. And Big Swole said it the best, and you motherfucker said she's not good enough. Hey, watch Ashe Wrestling. Watch Ashe Wrestling. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch Ashe Wrestling. Watch Ashe Wrestling. That's all I'm gonna say. And you're gonna fucking see how great of a pro wrestler, how great of a managerial, in a freaking managerial role, how well she is doing. And you told her 3 years ago, Tony, out of your mouth, she ain't good enough. That's when I fucking realized Tony Khan was not who the fuck he said he is. It's fucked up. Tony Khan, bro, he don't get it. He don't get it. Like, I'm serious. If I got hired at this company, let's say, right? Let's say, right? If I were to get in, right? If I were to go to this company and all this other stuff, I were to go to this company and have the experience of a Paul Heyman behind me or whatever it is, like, would we even be sitting here today? I'm not trying to, make, bronze on my, trying to make, a big league for myself or whatever it is. But look, it's just anybody could probably come into AEW right now and fix it. But it's for a one man show, and we're not dealing with that. WWE will be damned if they go back to that Vince McMahon mentality. Now the fact that AEW is doing it, this is exactly what WWE wants. And this is sad. This is just so sad. That's my video. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, AEW, fix this shit. If y'all don't, y'all will not be here come the end of next year. Come the end of next year, you will not be here. And I'm saying that graciously. Because seeing what happened last night, I'm just shaking my fucking head, bro. You need to go to therapy. You go to rehab, AEW. And it's sad because the nigga who went to rehab is taking over your fucking show and fucking it up, unbeknownst to his knowledge, or however he thinks. And it's not just Jon Moxley, it's every fucking body in AEW. They truly believe they don't need to change, and they're great, and they're GOATs, and all this other shit. It's just ego. Because we know if y'all went to WWE, they will spank y'all. I think any WWE wrestler right now can spank AEW wrestlers. And they always say, oh, just because your moves are flashier, just because your moves are harder to do, which is honestly terrible. Because the moves AEW does, they just do anything. They show you they wrestle, and, they have better moves because they come from Japan, all this other stuff. But we all know that WWE, like I said, that's the end of my video. Like, comment, subscribe for more. I'm out, y'all.